Mark Ridley-Thomas has been a very progressive force in California politics. We're lucky now to have him as a progressive force here on the Board of Supervisors. And very importantly, one of his other hats is the member of the Board of Directors of the Los Angeles County Flood Control District. So he's going to be a leader in what we do here along our flood channels. Right now, I want to give credit to the fact that Supervisor Mark Ridley-Thomas is responsible for getting the money and approving the money to make this acquisition possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Ridley-Thomas.
It is my honor to announce the acquisition of 4 acres of the soft bottom portion of the creek. Yes. That's an important first step. And public ownership of this key parcel is critical. It will allow for prompt restoration, improved pedestrian and bike access. It will allow for much needed recreational amenities. It will facilitate and afford interesting opportunities with respect to economic development. And it should be said, with this opportunity comes a significant challenge. We must revive federal partnership and ensure prompt study and thorough analysis of the creek level levee system. The Los Angeles County Flood Control District, in coordination with FEMA, has determined that the levee system protecting the lower reaches of the Compton Creek no longer has the capacity to contain a 100-year storm event, and we must find workable solutions.
Supervisor, I leaned over to Mr. Ridley-Thomas and said, everything he said was music to my ears. Don't tell me that people of color don't get the environment when I listen to a speech like that. But in my world, as EPA Administrator, I deal in the world of laws and regulations. In 2006, a bad thing happened from my perspective. The U.S. Supreme Court, in a decision, in 2 decisions, cast doubt about when water is water. You see, those decisions made it such that we couldn't tell jurisdictionally whether a creek, like the one we stand before in an urban area, was water. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a watershed no different than any of our more pristine watersheds. See, we're going to designate the entire LA River, not a piece of it, the entire LA River as traditional navigable water. What does that mean? That means that we recognize that this is water. Not only is it water, but it needs to be thought of as part of our ecological system that services us. We heard about flood protection. It also provides biodiversity. As we protect, as we build and help empower communities like yours, we will learn the importance of this waterway, because we will see it thrive and grow and become important and more important. It means that the entire 51-mile watershed is protected, and it means that areas like Compton Creek will have the full protection of our nation's clean water laws.